push, if you see the lip gloss, it's going to push it out the top. Yeah. Alright, just like before, I'm basically going to start by really quickly here doing the base coat in the Revlon Rose color. I'm going to go ahead and start putting on the lip gloss. I'm sorry, I just wanted to smell it to see. I thought I smelled like chocolate or something. I don't know. I could just be hungry. Okay, as you can see, this is going on pretty dark. I would actually say that this is probably the darkest lip gloss or lipstick that I have probably ever worn. Well, I have worn black before, but as far as, you know, in my recent years, this is definitely the darkest that I've ever gone before. And this is more of a chocolatey color, if you can see that. The camera makes it blend in with my skin more, so it is definitely very chocolate. But I think for me, I don't know that this is my favorite color, to be honest with you. I think I prefer, I guess, more color on my lips, or at least more of a pop of color from my skin tone. But I would say if you were looking for a nude color for brown skin that was really close to your skin color, like pretty much almost the same color, I would think that if you're NC45 like I am, that this will be good for you. It's very thick, very moisturizing, very shiny, as you can see. Shiny in a good way. And I don't taste any flavor in it, so that's probably a downside, but I mean, you know, whatever. Yeah, but other than that, I would say it does look, you know, pretty nice here. It did go on pretty well, nice consistency. So overall, I think it definitely is worth it. And I think for me personally, more towards like the fall season when it gets colder, this will be probably a better shade for that. Right now it's summertime, so this might be a little too, you know, a little too dark for the summer. But like I said before, if you're around my color and you're looking for a nude that is basically, you know, your skin tone, like a brownish, you know, chocolatey color, then you should go with it. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next color. Alright guys, the next one for me to review would be the Kiss New York Maxi Shine lipstick, and this was also $1.99, and it's in the color Nude Beige. There you go. I don't know if you can see that. Alright, I'm going to begin, since this is a nude color. First, let me go ahead and show you what it looks like in the tube. See that? It's more of like a brownish color. Really cute. I'm going to go ahead and start by applying this. My lips, by the way, do feel very moisturized. So, after trying on all this lip gloss and lipstick for you all, my lips are like very moist. Okay, let's go ahead and get it on. First of all, the packaging, it's really simple, really small, very compact, would fit pretty nicely in your purse. I don't think I've ever had a lipstick this small before, this small in size. So it's pretty round, but it's really, really short. So I think that's pretty cool, especially if you're, you know, putting it in like a small purse or something like that. So I like that it's really compact like that. Alright, let's go ahead and get it on. Ooh. Roll it down. Okay. Oh my. Okay, the first thing I will say is that this one, it did not go on as smooth as some of the first lipsticks that I just tried on for you all. But overall, the color, let me tell y'all, I don't know how well y'all can see this, but just for me, in my personal experience, I've been on the search for the perfect nude color for a long time. And I did find a color that I like by L'Oreal called, I think it's called In the Buff, I believe. In the Buff by L'Oreal. And what a coincidence that as soon as I finally find an actual nude lipstick that I like, they basically discontinued it. and I cannot find that lipstick anywhere now. So pretty much since then, I've been on the hunt for another great shade that was moisturizing and awesome. This might be it. Like, I'm not even joking with you all. That's why it took me a while to kind of form my sentence here, because I don't know if it shows up as well on the camera, you know, looking into it, but if you're an MC45 skin tone like I am, this is perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Very moisturizing. I don't have on any lip gloss on top of this, as y'all already know, because you didn't see me put any on. But I mean, look at this. Perfect. I mean, if you're looking, let me just step back and give you a better look at it. For me personally, if you're looking for a nude color that is not ashy, because I know with women of color, a lot of times these nude lipsticks look very ashy against our skin tone. This does not. It was only $1.99. Like, I don't know what else I can say about this. I think out of the group so far, this is my favorite. I can see myself replacing my current one that I wear every day, which is, I believe it's Revlon. Yeah, I think it's Revlon in the Buff. I've been wearing that every day over some, you know, lip liner, and I honestly think that this is what I will replace that with for my daily nude look that I do, my signature look. I love this. In fact, I feel like I want to order some more of these. I love, this is my favorite. This is going to be every day, every day. Every day. Moving right along here. Of course, I just want to tell you all these opinions are honest. I know some people are like, oh my gosh, she's just liking that because it got sent to her. You may be thinking that, but you'd be wrong. And I surely hope that this does not get discontinued, because I will be very angry. Very angry. Alright, moving right along here. I do have one more left to review. Let me wipe this off, even though I don't want to. Let me wipe this off, and I'll come back with the next shade. Alright guys, my final lipstick for today will be an orange shade. I know that orange right now is like the hot spring, summer. Everyone is trying to do an orange. So, of course, I had to include an orange in my haul, you know. The color that I chose was Kiss Color Design. Custom lip styling in the color Shiny Orange. And there's a little stuff on the bottom there. Alright, now for the orange lipstick, I do something a little bit different, because a lot of these oranges and things like that, they do not, like I said before, do not, you know, the colors aren't as pigmented on darker skin. So in order to sort of prevent that, I start off with this bronzer that I have. And I basically kind of put a little bit of that, and it's kind of like it actually has orange and gold undertones. So I just put a little bit of that on my lips, if you can see that, to just sort of kind of mute out some of the darkness on my upper lip, and kind of, you know, work as a base. And then I go ahead and apply the orange to it. Let's do that. Now this orange already, as you can see, I'm glad that I put that bronzer underneath it, because naturally this orange has sort of like some gold shimmer in it, which is why they probably call it, you know, probably why they call it shiny orange. So it's almost sort of already has some of that bronze, sort of golden flecks in it, that the ones that are actually found in my bronzer. So I think this works really well with applying it in that way. I think that makes any sense. And let me just keep on going. I want that color to be really pigmented and vibrant. Okay, I'm going to step back just to give y'all a better look at this, the overall picture of it, and then I'm going to step back in the camera. On camera, to me, it's not showing up as dark orange as it really is, but it is a pretty vibrant orange color. I would say that looking at the tube in person, what it looks like, and on my lips, you know, it's pretty close, I would say. On my lips, of course, since like I told you before, I am a woman of color, and my lips are a little bit darker, the color isn't as bold, I guess you would say, but considering the fact that, you know, I do have darker lips, I would say it is still, you know, pretty bold considering the fact, or whatever. I would say I like it. I have only worn orange lipstick in general like once or twice. So I think I would definitely have to get used to wearing the non-nude or pink colors. But I would say if you are looking for an orange lipstick, this definitely would be worth at least looking into. And this one actually just costs $1, literally $1. So I would say for sure. I mean, it is, you know, like I said, some of the other lipsticks, this is pretty creamy. I don't think you would need to apply any kind of lip gloss on top of it, but of course if you want to, you could do that if you would like. And as far as how pigmented it is, I would say it's probably medium. It's definitely not sheer, but I did have to kind of pack on more color to get it to be more vibrant. But even still with that, I would say it's still pretty good. Like, I don't think it was such a problem that I would never, you know, get this again. So overall, I would say the pros are that it did feel very creamy, sort of moisturizing. It's rubbed on really easily. I would say the color orange definitely does look good with my skin tone, as it is a darker color, but still pretty bold. You know, still in person it's even bolder than what it looks like here. I love the bronze sort of sparkly shiny undertone of it. That's really good. And the only con that I can think of is that I wish maybe that it was just a little more pigmented, but even still, like I said, you can layer it up. Some people, you might not desire a really, really rich pigmented look. So you can just start with a simple, you know, 1 or 2 layers and just sort of build it up to the pigment level that you desire. So, yeah. Overall, I would say this is a good product though, and I would give it, you know, 2 thumbs up. So, yeah. Let me go ahead really quick and show you all a swatch of what all of the lipsticks look like on my skin really quickly, and then I'm going to wrap this review up. Okay. The one on the very top here, that is the Perfect Pink by Beauty Treat Royale Lip Gloss, or lipstick actually rather, the very top. The second one down, which is, you know, right here. The second one down would be the Beauty Treat Royal Lip Gloss and Lipstick in color Brandy. Right there. The third one down, which is the one in the middle right here, that's sort of, that one right there. You can see. That would be the Nude Seduction Lip Gloss by Kiss Color Shock. Or the Kiss Color Shock Nude Seduction Lip Gloss. And then the next one down here, this will be my favorite out of the bunch that I would probably wear every single day. That would be the Nude Beige by Kiss New York Maxi. It's the Kiss New York Maxi Shine Lipstick, Nude Beige. And then finally, the final one that I reviewed was the Shiny Orange right here, if you can see that. And that's made by, it's called the Kiss Color Design Custom Lip Styling Lipstick. Shiny Orange right there. Alright guys, and that's how they all look. So, yeah. That's all of them. Alright guys, thank you all for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this review. And once again, feel free to stop by samsbeauty.com for any kind of lipstick, makeup, or whatever else you might need.